So this is a pyrite crystal. In the olden times, people that got it, they called them fools, and it was like a fool's gold that they went to people's houses and possibly claimed that it was not real gold and they were fools. However, this crystal has magical powers to reveal truth and wealth of the person that owns it, that has it, that wears it, for the truth and real wealth of a person. So upon wearing this, I heard my energy name is Belle. And I put it around my home often to hear the truth and wealth of what is really going on. So this item, as scary as it looks, it holds and latches on to the planet. And obviously I live on a planet that is sphere-like. It's circle-like. In my eye vision, at least, that's what I see. So if I am living on a planet, or feel like you're living on a planet that is circle-like like this, then obviously it's where my vision and reality is. So to have this item, obviously countless threats have occurred and I have been saved. Obviously, if you tell the true knowledge this, he's going to be very upset, because if he is human or humanoid looking and or human-like species, he's going to be very upset. However, obviously, the trees and plants need help from other people to plant their seeds elsewhere to prosper their children. So obviously, when you plant the seed, you're gonna provide new life for their children, and they will like it near them. So the farmland, trees, and plants like that are most likely more happy. If you find yourself eating an apple, you might not know this, but it helps you align your thoughts proper and gain the real intelligence that you may have hidden in your own brain. So eating an apple a day is actually very beneficial to possibly all humanoid-like species. If a certain alien doesn't like it, then obviously it must be the white stuff underneath the peel, so you might have to peel it. So this is a horse eye ring. Obviously, horse eye, when you look at the whole big picture where we live and the stories we have heard, obviously Black Beauty won the race. Loyal horse. So when we look at the horse eye, obviously it heals relationships that are broken. So if you happen to be wearing a horse eye, obviously it's healing your relationship. They also sell these in earrings if you possibly are not hearing what you should hear, and or energies and things like that to cycle what you should hear and feel and sense and things like that. So the horse eye, similar to my thoughts upon the Eye of Horus, is all Egyptians have left perhaps to soulmate planet and or somewhere else where they are finding themselves better there. However, where we are is similar to Knob Creek, where it's whoever. So if you're gonna nod left, nod right, things like that, not choose your size, things like that, then obviously you're not in the right place where you should be. So if you're ever trying Knob Creek, then maybe you are or were in a place similar to me. Obviously, I was almost at my divine partner's house once upon a time, 2005. And that didn't happen. I found myself just sitting around with a group of vampires drinking Knob Creek. So that's a sign to me and in my path that I had failed after all those years. I tried to go back to his house in 2012, and it was unsuccessful still. And around 2014, 15, that's when we all decided we're going to get Knob Creek and we're going to drink it. from Bev mode. So, if you don't understand what's going on where I am living, is that we are forced to, 1, be with other people, 2, 10 Commandments has always been applied, 3, we're suffering and dying. So we're gonna have to either pass to the next life and still search for our divine partner, or we just find our divine partner and finish and we go home. Because for myself, no one had mentioned nor told me in the beginning of this supposed race. So obviously, I was placed in here, pretty much head wiped out, Jane, not know what's going on, and had to go find my way. So, if you don't remember, like me, and did not get an obvious entry of what you're doing or what the race is, then obviously you might find yourself drinking Knob Creek like me.